Today I'm going to show you how to change the background color in Photoshop, step by step, using a clean, non-destructive method. This is perfect if you want to replace a photo background with a solid color while keeping your subject intact, whether that's a person, product, or any object in the image. The best part is that you can do this without permanently deleting the original background, so you always have control if you want to make changes later. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials just like this. It really helps the channel out, and it tells YouTube to recommend more helpful videos to you. Alright, let's jump into Photoshop. First, open the image you want to edit. Once your file is loaded, go over to the Layers panel and select the photo layer that contains your subject and background. This is important because Photoshop needs to know which layer you want to work on. If you don't see the Properties panel, go up to the top menu, click Window, and then choose Properties to bring it back. Now scroll down inside the Properties panel until you reach the Quick Action section. Here you'll see a button labeled Remove Background. Click that button and Photoshop will automatically analyze your image and create a mask around your subject. What this does is hide the original background while keeping your subject visible, which gives you a clean cutout to work with. This is one of the easiest ways to separate a subject from the background, and it's non-destructive, which means the original image data is still there. If the result isn't perfect, don't worry. You can always refine the mask later with a brush, but for most images, this gets you very close in just a few seconds. Next, we're going to add the new background color. Look at the very bottom of the Layers panel and find the new adjustment layer icon. It looks like a circle split diagonally into black and white. Click that icon, and from the menu that appears, choose Solid Color. This will open Photoshop's color picker, where you can choose any background color you want. Pick your target color from the palette. You can go with a clean white, a bold brown color, a soft pastel, or anything that fits the look you're going for. Once you've selected your color, click OK. At first, you might notice that the solid color layer appears on top of your subject, and that's completely normal. It means the layer is covering everything underneath it. The fix is very simple. In the Layers panel, click and hold the solid color layer, then drag it downward until it sits below your masked subject layer. Release it there and watch what happens. Your subject will now appear in front again, and the new solid color background will be visible behind it. That's the key step that makes this workflow work so well. You've now replaced the old background with a new color, and because you use the mask, the edit stays flexible and easy to update later. If you want to fine-tune the look, you can always double-click the color thumbnail on the solid color layer and choose a different shade. You can also revisit the mask if the subject edges need cleaning up. That flexibility is why this method is so useful for portraits, product photos, thumbnails, and social media graphics. So to recap, the process is simple. First, isolate the subject with Remove Background, then add a solid color adjustment layer, and finally move that color layer below your subject. In just a few clicks, you can completely change the background color in Photoshop without rebuilding the image from scratch. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Photoshop tutorial. And if you want, I can also show you how to change the background to a gradient, a transparent background, or a custom image next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.